What's good?
Gang, gang.
Can you hear me? Okay. Bet.
Yeah.
Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Oh my god, I had such a good time listening to Eminem. I'm not gonna hold you.
Hold on, you got the fan on
I
still?
like, oh my god, I'm gonna be dying.
I know. I'm bad. I'm sorry. That wind
A
blowing
nigga
like
gonna be hot as damn. A nigga gonna be hot. That's all right. I'll be hot. Um. Okay, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another amazing episode of Sippin' Vibes. I'm your girl, Miss JLH from We Don't Sip Tea, We Drink Wine.
motherfucker. And now your boy AJ podcast is like a trial quest. You got to say the whole thing.
I know that's right. We are back with another amazing week. Did you listen to that Bruno Mars song I sent or no?
I did. I did. I was listening to it maybe like 5 minutes before I got home. Before I didn't get home till like after
I,
6 o'clock.
okay. I I know it was like last minute, but I really wanted to talk about it. Because it's new and Bruno Mars ain't put out something in a minute now.
Yeah, solo
And a
wise,
lot of
nah.
people have
He
been
ain't done
talking
shit in
about
like 10 years.
facts, but a lot of people have been talking about him and how he is doing crack. I mean cocaine. Ooh,
I was about to say what? I,
allegedly.
I heard about the coke. I didn't know about. I was like, hold on now. I did hear that though.
No,
Yeah.
it's okay. Um, do you think he? Did you watch the video?
Nah, I ain't watched the video. I just listened to the song. Watch it and
I'm I'm just gonna move on because I don't want to spread rumors.
you said what?
I'm moving on. I don't want to spread rumors.
I'm weak. Now I gotta watch the video. Damn.
I just don't want to be one of those people, one of those podcasts. So let me move
I'm
on.
I'm dead.
I just don't know if it's the Botox. Is it people losing weight? Is it the cocaine? Is it what is it that's making people look like this these days? Is it plastic surgery? I don't know. Like what's going on? Is it the Ozempic? What's happening? I don't like it though.
I'm dead.
Or maybe this is just
That's
what
funny.
he looks like as he gets older. I don't know. I don't know. Let me just stop judging. Anyway, he's going on tour. He has a new song out, and I think he also is coming out with a new album. Hopefully.
I think he said it's gonna be out the end of next month, maybe.
Okay. Okay.
From what I
Okay. I'm
and then you know he's going
ready.
on tour this year too.
'Cause- yes, yes. I said that. Did you not hear me?
But you know the connection is still kind of like iffy on my end.
It is a little in and out.
Say it again.
I said it is a little in and out. I'm just dying over here. I'm too funny.
Do
Anyway, I do. Okay, so the song is called I Just Might. The tour is called the Romantic Tour for anybody who wants to know. It's gonna be him, Anderson Paak as DJ Pee Wee. Okay. Uh Leon Thomas, Ray, Victoria Monet. And this is in select cities. So
yeah. Oh, that's supposed to be a show.
I agree. I agree. I would love to see Victoria Monet because I never seen her before. I've seen Anderson Paak, but I've never seen him as a DJ. So I'm sure that would be interesting.
Oh, no, I seen Anderson Park. I seen him live before because he toured with J Cole a couple years ago. So that was lit.
Okay, I saw him live too, but I just saw him. Where did I see him? How did I see him? I don't know. I don't remember, but I know I saw him live because I liked him even more after that. I was like, okay, I love him because he's a really good performer.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I love him. Oh, but let's get back to Bruno because we out here not even talking about the right person. How do you feel about the song?
I liked it. I actually liked it.
Have you
Like,
listened to Bruno Mars before?
yeah, not like a full album, but like I listened to like other than like his own Silk Sonic album, but like I never listened to like a full solo album. But I heard like plenty of his like singles and stuff.
Oh, I'm glad we're here because I've listened to every Bruno Mars album he's put out.
Every single one.
Every single one. I've been a fan since the beginning.
There it is. No, I
My
remember when he first came
favorite.
out. I remember when he first came out. He was popping. My bad.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Um, what did you like about the first? Did you listen to? You didn't listen to them. The first
What,
album.
the albums? No,
Yeah,
I'm talking about like his singles that came out.
I know. Oh, the albums are good. I'm gonna make sure we listen to one. And
Oh
also,
yeah.
my favorite Bruno Mars album is Unorthodox Jew. No, Unorthodox Jukebox. Sorry, I said Unorthodox Jew. That's terrible.
Which album is that one? What songs on that one? Is that the one that had 24 karat?
No, Unorthodox Jew had. Oh my gosh, why I keep saying Unorthodox Jew?
That's crazy. You about to get niggas canceled already.
Unorthodox Jukebox. Oh my gosh.
Don't cancel me.
What's wrong with
I ain't
me?
say it.
Yo, I didn't. I'm not trying to be like any type of way. It's just coming out real fast. My apologies. Okay, this is the one that has Locked Out of Heaven. You make
Okay.
me feel like yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. But this is a great album because it's a nice mix of I would say pop, R&B, a little gospel, a little rock in there. Like this is a really great album. I love this album so much. He really did his thing.
Good shit. Good shit.
Okay.
I like it.
But I just might it sounds like it's gonna be along the lines of his 24 Karat Magic album.
That's
Like,
absolutely too.
yeah, sticking with that old school, um, like that old school sound of like the 60s, seven, yeah, like something like that. Like a Temptations type vibes.
Mm-hmm.
The
And taste a
Funkadelic.
little bit of Mike.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I know that I watched this interview with Anderson. I keep talking about Anderson Paak, but I just watched the interview with him and Kiki Palmer, and I said he said that he wanted to bring the fun back in music, and so like that was like their idea with the Silk Sonic project. So I think that they're both just on that type of energy right now.
That's they should be. I mean, it's what
Yeah,
hey, if it
I
work,
agree.
fuck it. If it ain't broke,
Don't
don't
break
fix
it. If it ain't broke, don't. You know it. You know it.
it.
I love that. Alright, so we had I just threw that in there for funsies because I really did want to talk about that single. And I love me Bruno some I really do love Bruno Mars. Like, I know I just accused him of being on coke, but
Hey. You say we bring back to like the 60s, 70s feel. That's what it allegedly.
listen,
He's just sticking with that era
with the formula he know.
formula. What I can't remember. No, I was on somebody's Twitch stream. It was either my Twitch stream or somebody else's Twitch stream. No, it might have been my Twitch stream. And we're talking about um like some of the most popular artists. Think about it. Ray James, James Brown, Marvin
Marvin
Gaye,
Gaye. Oh
R&B.
my God.
Like all them niggas did shit, bro. All them niggas did shit.
Hey yo, big
Them
facts.
niggas had bangers. Not even just music. Fucking what?
I don't think that.
Richard Pryor did the same way.
Yeah, comedians.
I'm
I
just saying.
mean, yeah, actors. Everybody was in the Book of Sugar.
That boogie, that nose candy.
But y'all ain't gotta worry about me. I don't like nothing going up my nose.
Nope. Mm-mm. Drug free over. We drug free over here, man.
No, for real. I don't even
I'm a
like
drink.
well, some would say that's not great either.
You say you don't like what?
Some would say that's not great either. Drinking.
Yeah, moderation. You gotta do it in moderation though.
You're not like drunk. So there is that.
I'm not drunk.
You know, I
I
think
could
our
be
generation is. You said what?
I was saying I could be way worse. Way worse.
No, I think our
Luckily I'm not.
generation is doing a good job of like dialing back some of those bad habits of like smoking, cigarettes,
Yeah.
um, and drinking alcohol and stuff, you know, because they saying alcohol sales are down.
Mm.
Yeah, people aren't drinking like
Really
they used
interesting.
to. I know, right?
True. I know. Say I will say after my birthday, I'm chilling on the drinking.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm
Do
chilling.
you
Yeah, I'm
feel
chilling
it a
on
lot
drinking
more
after
now
my
that we're
birthday.
getting older?
Yeah, the after effect. Yeah, it's not wake up just like way more exhausted type shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Same. Um, and I don't like that the room is spinning feeling. Like I can't.
I only had that happen to me like spinning and shit. Even when I've
Oof,
got like super messed up, I was never like like that. I
you're
was definitely
lucky.
dehydrated, but yeah,
Maybe that was my
I was never
problem.
just like
Screaming. Oh, I gotta get my shit together. Well, I don't like that feeling. Okay.
that ain't it.
What'd you say?
I saying that ain't it. Like can't do it.
Oh yeah, nah, dead ass. But okay, which album you want to start with? Because I'm actually really excited to talk about both Eminem and Brandy.
Let's start with let's do Eminem first. Let's do Eminem first.
Shut up, friend. You guys, I really did my homework on this white man. And I don't want this to seem like I'm about to hype up a white man for real. Let's not put Eminem in the category of any old white man. I mean, I don't want to prop him up either. Like he can still get a play outside the gate. You feel me? But wow, this album it's a 10 for me. I'm going off right now. We're calling this a 10. This is a 10. This is a motherfucking 10. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. You can still listen to it today. Okay, this
My
album,
nigga, let's go.
this
My nigga.
album, crazy. Yo, this nigga snapped, and I mean that in a my black way. Yo, my favorite songs on this album is White America, Business, Cleaning Out My Closet, Square Dance, Soldier. He sounded like Tupac on that.
Mm,
Sing for the Moment, Superman, and Say What You Say. What's yours?
Oh, okay. So I just want to say this is my favorite Eminem album of all time.
Mine too
Uh,
now.
no skips. Like literally the
No
only song,
skips. No
literally the
skips.
only song I would skip is My Dad's Gone Crazy. That's
Me
probably the only song
too.
I would skip.
Me too.
Yeah,
Seriously.
that's the
Yeah,
only song I
me
would
too.
skip. But everything else, fucking amazing. I've always said this is my favorite Eminem album. It's up there as far as my top albums, favorite albums of all time. Um, Actually, one of the first albums I've actually listened to when I started getting into hip hop.
Wow.
But as far as my favorite songs go, Superman, Sing for the Moment, Soldier, um, shit. I like it's hard to narrow it down.
Yeah,
It's
so
hard to just
hard.
narrow it
So
down.
hard.
What's my
So
top three?
hard. Come on, bro. This album had banger after banger after
It
banger.
did. Square Dance, yeah. So Square Dance, Soldier, Sing for the Moment, Superman,
I can't be your Superman. Can't be your Superman. You
Say What
think
You
I love
Say,
you,
when the
baby.
music and when the music stops.
Mmm. This was y'all. Okay, so let's talk about I don't know what I want to talk about first, Eminem or the album.
Let's do the album first. Let's do the album first.
All right, all right. This nigga was going through some things. So let's talk about how this album is technically his fourth album, and I
It
didn't
is.
realize that. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
just shout out
But
to
my
me.
nigga,
I did. His first album was called
don't talk about his first
Infinite.
album.
It came out. Nah,
No,
nah, I didn't know.
that shit's 30 years old. That shit's about to be 30 years old this year.
That's crazy. I had no clue. But yeah, so Infinite was his first album, y'all. It came out in 96. Nobody must have heard it for real. Or maybe it was some underground shit, because if you
It was underground.
remember, he was underground. Yep. And 8 Mile. Let's not forget it. So so this is actually his fourth album, but some may call it his third. But this album is packed with a shit ton of topics, you guys. It's called The Eminem Show for a reason. Now he based it off of the Truman Show, but like that movie or whatever. But also, he just one day said, while using a bar for cleaning out my closet, I'd like to welcome y'all to the Eminem Show. And he thought that sounded good for the album, because he really was like, I got a lot of shit going on. My life is really like a show right now. So, y'all, he was going through shit with his baby mama at the time, had court issues. He was married to her, he wasn't married to her. He was married to her, but the label didn't like that. It didn't look good for his image to be married to a woman that he kept talking about killing in his previous albums and all this other stuff. So now you married her, make it make sense. So this, you have to talk about it all. Eminem was so controversial and psychotic, yo. Like, this man was America's most hated, like hated. White and black parents did not fuck with this nigga. Like, it was bad, y'all. It was really bad
My
during this
mom never
time.
did like Eminem. My mom didn't like Eminem at all.
My mom hated Eminem. You never, there was one rapper that really unified us for real. But at the same time, he was very controversial. But I think he spoke to a generation who couldn't say the things that they really wanted to say. And I thought that was really dope. But anyway, so in this album, there, like I said, a lot of topics were discussed. He talks about his relationship with his mom, cleaning out my closet. Um, he talks about the beef he got with other celebrities. Oh my God, that was such a wild time, bro. He gripes a little bit about being famous, just handling it. In his previous album, he even talked about, stans or just super fans, and how he really couldn't be outside like he used to anymore, and that now that
Mhm.
he's blown up. So, he talks about that a little bit in this album. He also talks about him not getting the credit he deserves in hip hop. Now mentions his greats, of course, the people that he really admires and the reason why he love hip hop. But he also mentions, I feel like I've solidified myself enough for you niggas to like me, even though he didn't say niggas. He said it in his head. But
Right.
but I think that I agree with him. This album, I feel like, Eminem came off as like a horrorcore rapper. Of course, he's white. No one's taking him seriously. Then he got fucking platinum hair, looking like a boy band member. You feel me at the time, and it's like, and then he's just rapping like like a weird, crazy style, just something different that we wasn't used to for real. Even though there's people who's rapped like fun comedy rap before, I guess just coming from this white guy
Mhm.
was just too much. On top of that, he's talking shit, a lot of shit. Who is this white man coming into our genre talking mad shit? And it's just like, what the fuck? And then for somebody to be underground like that and pop up on mainstream the way that he did, wow. I mean, he technically from the hood because he grew up in the black side of town in Detroit and got beat up a lot as a kid. You feel me?
Mhm.
So he really, I think he solidified himself. But that's yes, totally. But that's not all he talked about. My favorite part, was the political shit. But he really went in because he not only attacked what was going on uh within the country of just like white America, but he also attacked us going to Afghanistan and having that war. This is a very controversial time because George Bush is in the office now, and now we about to go
Mhm.
to war with Iraq because we just had 9/11 happen. So he brings that up. He also talks about pretty much how the media be seeing him and stuff like that, and so that's always been a thing. And him just like not giving a fuck about that.
Now, I do want to ask: did you listen to like the original album, or did you listen to like the?
Oh my gosh, I was gonna listen to the expanded edition, but I didn't know if you was gonna listen to it or if you listened to it, so I only listened to the original one. But I'm gonna listen to the expanded.
Okay. I mean, it's only a couple songs you really need to listen to.
Okay.
The rest of it was kind of just like live freestyles and stuff,
Mhm.
or like just instrumentals and stuff. But like, it's probably like 3 tracks you really need to listen to.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay. I'm gonna do that. Now, this album, y'all, it sold over 1 million copies in 1 week. It's one of the best selling albums of 2002, and it's one of the best hip hop albums of all time. So
few
I
that
thought
went
that was
diamond.
dope. Yes. Yes,
This
I
nigga
thought
has
that was
3 diamond
fire.
albums. 3 diamond albums.
Slim Shady and Marshall Mathers EP in this one.
No, is Marshall Mathers LP, Eminem Show, and then Curtain Call.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
He's the only one that has three.
Yeah,
He's the only one that has three diamond albums.
that's fire. I mean, after the
His
Slim
artist.
Shady LP, it was pretty much on from there. I mean, the Marshall Mathers LP came out and he just took off into the stratosphere.
Hmm.
And let's be real, the Eminem show dropped. Then he fucking did 8 Mile. That dropped. Then the fucking soundtrack for that dropped. Like, it was the 2002 was the year of Eminem.
Yeah, 2000, that was his year, no doubt.
Yeah.
And then the following year, this nigga signed 50 in 2002.
Oh wow.
And then
Yeah,
and then 50 Cent's
that
album
was a
dropped the following
huge year.
year. And
Yeah, D12 was coming up, and then it was just he was doing it. He was really doing it.
mhm.
Um, Also, I watched a little documentary talking about his beef with Christina Aguilera.
I saw that. I think I saw that one. Well, I saw it on YouTube anyway.
Yeah, that's what I watched.
That
But this is around that time too. He still has a little beef with her.
had beef with Christina Aguilera, beef with Cannabis, beef with Mariah Carey.
Oh, how could I
Had beef
forget? He
with Dr.
mentioned
Dre
her
had beef with
twice.
Dr. Dre had beef with Jermaine Dupri. Dr. Dre had beef with JD.
He
Because
literally
I
mentions
know
her
you caught those.
twice. Yes, he mentions her
That nigga,
twice.
that nigga said, "Fuck Jermaine," and I was like, "Damn."
That's crazy. And that's why also you get Mariah Carey's song Obsessed because of Eminem as well.
But the more I hear the story, the more I think it happened. If I'm going to be honest, if I had to be honest,
I said the same. Yo, I said the
I think
same shit, but
shit
also,
happened.
who knows? Mariah is so like not saying shit. I just think that she don't want to tell nobody that she was with that nigga.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And then you got to look at it too. This is 2002. This is glitter Mariah Carey. Like
I
her
was
shit was
gonna
like,
say this is also her going through some things.
yeah. So it's just like having like if nigga she was like messing with Eminem, you know what I'm saying? He's like the bad boy at that point, you know what I'm saying? Like she's like, I can't be around that. So it's like I'm
No.
not saying they are. I'm not saying they are. However, the way shit goes is kind of like no.
No, dead ass.
And the
And
fact that Eminem
but
this
she
girl
also
this many
couldn't be
times,
yo twice. Twice.
I'm just talking about in general, not even just on the album, just referencing her like so many times, all the way up until like maybe like 2015.
I'm screaming. The same happened with Christina Aguilera and it was so funny, bro. It was just so funny. He's a
Like,
menace.
on my wife, I bet. On my former wife, on my baby. Say less.
Yo, very insane. So, fun fact, Eminem got his name from a friend that he used to rap with in high school. It was spelled like the M&Ms that we eat, but then he changed
Mm,
it. So,
yeah, for copyright
um,
reasons.
oh, that's good. And it was corny, so I'm glad he changed it.
Which friend was it? Do you know which friend was it? Was it Proof?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay, it was Proof. All right, cool, cool. RP to Proof.
Oh, RIP. Oh my gosh. Wow. We've been really losing some amazing people.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah.
Um, but Oh yeah. Oh, I think that's really it. Cause I mean, yeah. I just wanted to talk about how he was a menace, and I think we all got that.
Oh yeah, he's definitely a menace.
Yeah.
That was his peak though. 2002 was his peak. He had that plus
I
the movie in the town.
Yeah, I still think that
But
this was like a growth moment for Eminem too. Like even though he was still childish, he was growing and trying to do better. I think he this album was not just him trying to talk about what was going on in his life, but I also think it was like a reflection of it all. You know what I'm saying? He has to be better for his daughter and he's realizing that. He has to be here for her. He almost went to jail over some bullshit. So
hmm got so many charges on him. Like if you look at his albums, like just him, just being funny, just being charismatic and all the other stuff. But then like the critics got to the album and started, blah blah blah. So like he doubled down on that shit with Marshall Mathers LP, and that low key became like a troll album. You're like, oh, you didn't like us. I'll say that, talk about that shit even more now. That nigga dropped so many motherfucking F bombs in that fucking album. Like, and not the four-letter word. He got so many F bombs, that shit was crazy. And he would just in every motherfucking body. Whether he had beef with them or not, he would just random motherfuckers. And then what Eminem showed, like you said, it showed the growth. And like you said, he was going through some shit. And that's when he had like truly expressed himself more as just like as a person, as an artist.
yeah. Yeah, I
No
mean,
sure.
he talked about topics too that at this time it's only certain artists you'll see talk about things like that. You know what I'm saying? You have your category
Mhm.
of rappers where they're not all conscious. You feel me? So now it's like only certain niggas is really talking about stuff like this. So for him to put a little bit of everything on one album, it's like you already know who obviously you know who he been listening to. Like he been doing the work.
Mm-hmm.
Give this nigga his props.
Yeah. Eminem's in my top five, so that's my top five.
I think I could put him back in on the list. He won't be in the 5 or 10 because he's a white man, but
I'm dead.
I could give him a top 15.
That nigga said for the culture, he will not be in top 10. I'm 11, but yeah, not
Now,
top 10.
yeah, a top 15.
Yeah,
No particular order,
I'm dead.
but definitely I fucked with this album. Heavy, hard, sideways, long ways, deep. Facts. That's my shit. But yeah, what you giving it?
All right, so bias is a 10. That's just a 10. Unbiased, I'm giving a 9.5, only because there's one song I was skipping.
Cause that one song you'll skip.
That
You're
one
so
song. That one
annoying,
song.
bro. You're annoying. Hell nah. Even though I
This
skipped
album is
that
almost low
one
key perfect though.
song,
You said what?
yes, like I'm skipping the one song, but the album is perfection. It's honestly no skips because it's just a really good album. Like it put it together, it flows well. I love a good album that flows where I don't realize it's going is to the next song or whatever. Skits, come on. The skits
Mm.
literally come on. This shit's
Music.
good, bro. It is good. This
Like
shit's
it
a
does not even
10.
fucking load it. Look.
The content, his flow, he even switches up his style. Like it's not this. Come on, bro. This shit a
What you think
10.
about Haley's
This
song?
shit.
What did you think about Haley's song? With him singing.
I loved it. I think that set the tone for I didn't even realize he was someone who did that. You know what I'm saying? And at the time, you didn't have a lot of rappers doing that. So I like that. What did you think?
Oh, I love that song.
I do too. I do
I love
too.
that. I'm like this nigga singing. I'm like, oh shit, let me go ahead. Because I remember that. I remember when I first heard that shit on the radio. I was like, this nigga singing. He's singing.
No, it was really good.
Yeah,
It
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 was heartfelt.
honest.
I could,
Yeah.
I could relate because I was a kid, but like, yeah. But it was heartfelt though.
This is my first time listening to an Eminem album.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
because come on, I was
Oh
not
yeah, you did
allowed.
say that. But I was talking about even as an adult though, you never heard it.
I just never cared to go back and listen to him saying those kind of things about his wife. You know what I'm saying? Like I already
Mm,
knew what it was. Like he talked about killing her in one of the albums, so I just didn't want to hear be angry because I wasn't in that space anymore. I was as a teenager, and it made sense, but then I couldn't have the album.
gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
But it's a no for me, dog. But this was a perfect album for me to choose and listen to. Like, check me out.
If I had to recommend an album, it's definitely gotta be Eminem Show. It gets you into Eminem. You gotta listen to Eminem Show,
That's what's up.
and then probably Marshall Mathers after that.
Then the Marshall Mathers.
Yeah,
Mm, I wouldn't. I probably won't listen to that one. I think the only song I can listen to on there is Stan. Isn't Stan on that album?
yeah.
And what
That's
else
the
is on
political pick.
there?
Everybody says Stan.
Yeah, that's the only
Even
one.
my cousin, like I don't. My cousin was like, I don't fuck with like white rappers, but like yo, I like Stan though. He's like he hates it. Just because he's white. Not even
Wow,
just because he's black. It's just because he's
I
white.
fucks with that. I fucks with that. And I understand. Yeah. Oh no, the way I am, I do like.
Oh, either way, yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
real
That's like
Slim
the two
Shady is
realest
on
songs on there.
here.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know the real Slim Shady was on there. Oh yeah, cause my name is was his first single. That's why. Okay, so then the real
Mm-hmm.
Slim Shady, As I Am, and Stan are the only songs I'll listen to.
So all the singles.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Oh my God. I'll never forget when he brought all them Slim Shadys out to the MTV Music
Oh,
Awards.
yeah, you
Radio,
could.
yeah, that performance was so good that I had to go watch it just recently. I want to ask him, was he nervous? He looked a little nervous.
Who Eminem?
Yeah,
Shit, I'd be nervous too. That's
yeah,
live
it
too. You
was a
can't fuck
big
that shit
deal.
up.
Yeah, and he did a great job. All right, that's enough of that white man. All right, moving on. I ain't even gonna front. I ain't even gonna lie. Said you wanna come come. Let me give you the eye. Dance if you want, cracking if you
Cracking if
like.
you like one of those
Hey yo, this
nights.
my shit. Yes, yes, Brandy. Yes, Norwood.
So let's get into this.
My favorite.
We were gonna be reviewing Brandy's Full Moon. This is my personal favorite from Brandy. Between this and those are my two favorites.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay.
Um she took a little bit of a hiatus between this album and her second album, about a 4 year hiatus. In between that time, she was doing like movies. Oisha came out, doing a lot of acting, a lot of acting. So fun fact, I ain't know, I ain't know Brandy was a singer. I just seen her in Moesha. I ain't know who she was as a kid. I used to watch Moesha all the time, and then one day I just happened to watch Moon video was playing. I'm like, oh shit, she's singing now. I was like, okay. I was like,
Crazy.
okay.
That's wild.
Yeah, you gotta say,
That's
I got into
wild.
the music shit late. I got to the music shit late. The first time I seen LL Cool J was on the TV show In Your House. That was the first time I seen that nigga. I know the nigga rapping on
Not in your
BET.
house.
What song was that?
It's
Yeah.
in the
You
house.
remember this? You remember that TV show? You said what?
It was so good. It's called In the House.
Yeah, In the House.
Duh.
You know that. Yeah. No diggity. All right. That was the first time I seen LL was in that shit. And then he was in movies and that shit too. And then the next time I saw him was BT. What song was that? Love You Better.
Oh my God, AJ,
And of course, I
man.
go back.
I remember being a young kid being like, Mama gonna knock you out. That was my shit.
Nah, nah, I don't know it like that. I heard the song. I ain't know it was him. I've heard all the songs. I ain't know it was him. Like Mama knock you out. Mama said knock you out. Doing it. I've heard all the songs. I ain't know that
That's
was him though.
crazy.
I ain't know it until years. I remember I was like what 5 years old when that shit came out. I wasn't like
Oh
into
my
that shit at that
God.
time. I was like
That's
five.
crazy. I was into music, I think, just because my mom, she played everything. So she made sure we knew.
Oh, my parents play old shit. So like 70s, 80s shit. So like yeah, I ain't know.
Yeah, we got the best of
No
both.
idea.
I loved it.
But yeah, pretty much after Moesha had finished, because I think it finished like in 2001. That's when she started working on like she had to take a like little hiatus. She had to get what's the phrase? She
Mm.
kind of like lost motivation a little bit, and then she was going through shit at that time, relationships and all that type of stuff. So yeah, so that had Dog Child for this album, just like she did with the previous album. I know you don't like Dog Child. I know he's on the list, but
Yeah, fuck them right
they
now
were good.
at this time.
But yeah, some of my favorite songs from this album, of course. What about us? He is. I like the Wow. Come a little closer. I also like
Okay.
the Full Moon remix. There's a remix. There's also a remix for him. The remixes are actually not that bad. It's not better than the original, but it's not.
I'm okay. That this album a 10 for me. I like Full Moon, All in Me. What about us? Anybody? Yo, didn't that sound like a Timberland beat?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit for sure.
Yeah. Oh, I like Nothing. It's Not Worth It. He is. That gave me Kim Burrell and Whitney, because she said Kim Burrell and Whitney were her inspirations for this album. But also, didn't
Yeah.
that does that album give you that she's talking about God or a man?
On which song?
He is.
The whole album, or just? Oh, he is. I assumed she was talking about a man.
Hmm. Oh, okay. I love that song because it just seems universal. Like it could be about God or a man, and that's to me what she did. song she has like that on her very first album, her self-entitled album, Brandy. She has a song called Give Me You, and it's like that too.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
And what I like about this album is just like it's kind of growth. Like we talked about this like in the past episode, how like Full Moon showed Brandy's growth as like a person and as a singer. Her voice, yeah, she was doing more kind of like she wasn't on like that, like that innocent girl like type of anymore. She was on her grown woman ish, basically,
Yeah,
with
what
this
I love
album.
about this album is we so a lot of us meet Brandy when she's young. So at the
Hmm.
time, her audience is super diverse because not only is she a child still, but she's singing like adult content as well. So she's able to hit different audiences. So it's not just people my age, but older people like her too, like my mama. You know what I'm saying? So Brandy
Hmm.
got everybody in the chokehold. So now she
Right.
comes out with her self-titled album and then Never Say Never. Oh my God, the chokehold is strong. She's Moesha. Now we're watching her grow up, not only within music but on the screen.
Don't forget
So,
Cinderella.
oh yeah, and she's Cinderella. But now it's really hard to envision Brandy as anything other than a child for some of her audience. So this album was like not received that well from all of the fans, but I think
Initially.
our generation really appreciates this album because we saw the growth and we saw her grow.
Yeah. It was one of those albums where like at that time it wasn't received well, but as years passed, people went back and listened to it and they were like, "Oh shit, that one's actually really good." You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like it just took a minute for people to realize how good it actually is.
yeah.
But
I think
the initial session, like yeah, it was like mixed.
Yeah, but I think people, like I said, I just think people were still used to childish Brandy. They wanted
Hmm.
that Brandy that they was used to. They wasn't ready for this grown woman that was coming out with this different sound. Even though she was working with Dark Child again, the sound was still very different. It had a huge blend of pop this time around because I remember it's 2002 and pop is heavy.
Hmm. Yeah, it definitely
She
had
did
some
a
poppy vibes.
great, yeah, but she did a great job, I think.
Oh no, definitely, I agree.
Um, so when we talk about this album, we talk about this album being an inspiration for like everyone, like especially in R&B. Do you feel like with this album, she set the tone for having like a alter ego? Because now on this album, she's B Rocker,
She's what?
B Rocker.
Mm, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that definitely. Yeah, she definitely like influenced a lot of artists. Like she influenced like who's influenced by this? Let me go back to my notes. Yeah, a lot of people like Jasmine Sullivan, JoJo, Kiki Palmer, Chris Brown, Lil Mo, Mary, they all like reference this album.
Wow.
It's like super influential, especially with the vocal work.
Yeah. Even
Like
I
she really
think
showed that low, when she got that
she
lower
did.
register. I was like, ooh, that lower register. I was like, ooh, okay.
But I think even Solange has mentioned Full Moon and Jill Scott and like a couple other people, Erica Badu.
Oh, true. Oh, word. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
dope.
think a lot of people have mentioned it, but I only say that because like I noticed she's B rocker on this album, but also after this period, you start seeing a lot of artists come out with like an alter ego at this point.
Hmm. You mean for like
So
R&B side or just artists in general?
for the R&B side, I would say,
Okay,
yeah, that wasn't like a typical thing for you to have on the R&B side. You know, you did your little ditty and you were who you were. But for you to have a different personality when you get on the mic, you know, that's something that she showcased in this album.
accurate. Yeah, yeah, I agree with that.
Um, I will also say that she is really one of the people who did who inspired um other artists to dig deep in that bag and talk about your personal shit. Not saying that her first and second album probably wasn't personal, but again, she's a kid during those albums, a teenager, she's young. So who's taking those songs seriously as you're still growing? You know what I'm saying? Whereas this is a
Right.
grown ass woman album. You better take me seriously, bitch, because I done been through it. You feel me? So this gives other girlies inspiration to just sing about what they really been going through and just put it out all out there, I would say. Um, Especially transitioning from a younger artist. You know, people like Monica. After that, after this album, she came out with After the Storm, and that was one of her biggest albums to date.
You right. You right. Is that her third album too?
Yeah, her and Brandy were like neck and neck, but I like that because that means they took the time to really live their life. But you didn't know
Mhm.
what Monica was gonna come out with next. But then we had Full Moon, and now you know where Monica should go with it. Put all that shit out on the table, girl.
And nigga said after the storm, there's a full moon. There's a full moon after the storm. That's what
And if
they.
I'm not mistaken, I think Christina Aguilera's Stripped album came after Full Moon as well.
That makes. I think so. Yeah, because I think this album came out in February of that year.
Yeah, I was for me, this is like a blueprint for a lot of those
Yep.
uh
Yep.
albums.
Okay.
Or maybe I'm just a huge Brandy fan and she just the best thing ever.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Yeah.
I love her so much. I love her, I love her. Like, let's be real. And I just think for an artist who's been in the game for so long, it's just come on, let's give her her props. She been out here doing it.
But
Ah, what do you give this album, AJ?
6, and I'll give a.
Don't play with me.
I give it 8.5. 8.5. Just because there
Eh,
are some songs that I don't really care for.
okay.
It's just killing it.
This album is a 10. AJ bugging, y'all. That nigga bugging. This album is a 10. At least a 9. 9.5. Like, god damn. 8.5? Are you mad?
Oh,
It doesn't feel that way.
yeah, her.
Okay.
For 5. Motherfucker, these motherfuckers out
I don't.
here giving the 5s. Like, what they giving? Let me look
Brandy
at this list.
deserved that
Let me
9.
look at the reviews again. Look at
Are
their
you
reviews
kidding
again.
me? The song. Full moon, all in me. What about us? Anybody? Nothing. It's not worth it. He is.
Unbiasedly, I'm
Love
giving it a
wouldn't
9,
count
but
me out.
unbiasedly, I'm giving it a 9. Personally, I'll give it 8.5.
Why? Because there's some songs you would skip.
Yeah,
This nigga.
gonna give every album a 10.
Is that shade?
No, no,
I'm like,
never. I don't give shade. That's petty.
I give tens where tens are deserved. Thank you very much. I'm not gonna sit here and lowball an album just because of one song I don't like. That's crazy.
Hey, hey, motherfuckers out here getting that shit like 5, no, 3 out of 5 stars, 4 out of 10s,
And they don't
two
play not
star,
one
2 star.
instrument, can't sing not
Right,
one note. They
exactly.
just ain't shit.
Rolling Stone gave them a two out of
Let's not
five.
talk about Rolling Stone. You know those
Yeah,
white people
them niggas
are
is
on my
whack.
shit list. I hate them
Niggas just be talking on baby.
for real. Okay, did you have any more facts about Brandy?
Hold on. They said all grown up Miss Moesha. That's crazy. They really call her Miss Moesha. That's crazy. I didn't actually read the reviews. I'm like, they call her Miss Moesha. Miss Moesha.
What white man did that?
I don't know. Who's this? Slant
Disrespectful.
Slant Magazine. That's who it is.
Disrespectful.
I can't pronounce her last name, but it's not black. So
Mess it up.
it's
Mess
definitely not
it
a
up
black.
on purpose.
But what's your ass? My bad.
I said, did you have any more facts on Brandy?
Not really about the album and how she was dating Dark Child privately. Then they broke up, but they decided to still collab for the album.
I knew it. I knew it. Brandy is messy. Messy. Why she mess with that man? I knew it. I knew it. The Never Say Never album was just too close. They was too close. So did she mess with Mace too? Do you know?
I
I
don't
need
think
to
that. I
know.
don't think that. I don't think that actually happened.
That was the rumor.
I think that's a rumor. I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
I think Brandy like him older. All the men she be talking to be older than her.
I mean, she was younger than Idris.
Now he even further on my shit list. Cause I know he the reason for this album and that Aphrodisiac album. Cause if it wasn't for Dark Child, she still would have been working with your punk ass. But then she got with some other. She got with Timberland. It didn't make sense. And Aphrodisiac was just
Oh,
as good as it should have been. Dark Child, I see you, you bitch.
I'm saying, yeah, they said by two. Yeah, it said by 2001 her voice started to change. She started having more like scratchy like voice, so she had to sing a little register. But that
Yeah,
shit worked though. That shit worked. I was like, yeah.
it did. And she tapped into, what the greats be doing. You just gotta change that shit. Because Michael Jackson was worried about his voice changing as he got older.
Mm. Oh
So,
yeah, she.
yeah, that was a big deal. I mean, all the Jacksons did, I'm sure. And they didn't want to get beat up. No shade. All right, this was a great show. I gotta stop talking.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been doing too much. I got chill.
But no, real quick, we gotta talk about her acting roles though. Because she, of course, she had Moesha. She was in Cinderella. She was in I Still Know What You Did Last Summer.
Clock it. Not.
Almost as Jones, the movie. She was the voice actor on that.
I actually didn't know that.
You didn't?
No.
Yeah, she played the one girl white cell.
Wow, I did not know that. I'm about to go watch that. That was a good movie too,
It
by the
was a good
way.
movie.
If nobody remembers it, because I forget it.
Almost as Jones was that shit. That was that shit.
It is. It is.
What I didn't know is dang, what's the actor's name? That played the virus, the actual virus on the show on the movie. You
Oh
remember?
no, I don't actually. I don't remember the movie like that. I gotta watch it again.
Ah, damn, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, you missed one. She played in Thea,
Oh yeah, she wasn't the yeah. That was like her first TV role before
her very first role.
Alicia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was my shit. That's when I was introduced to Brandy.
It was Fishburne. That's who it was. Yeah, Fishburne played like the germ. I didn't know that until
Oh
like
shit.
maybe like 2 years ago.
I didn't know that. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. I gotta see that movie again.
And that was my movie when it first came out. That was my shit.
It was really good when I first saw it, but I haven't seen it in years. Screaming. Screaming.
Shit, we can talk about Eminem's acting roles. I mean, he only had the one. No, he had two movies technically. No,
What's the other one?
he was in The Wash.
Um, you don't forget Brandy was also in the game, and then she was also in this other horror movie that came out recently, like
He
a
was in
few
like
years
what?
ago. This horror movie that came out a few years ago.
I don't know. I don't remember that one.
It wasn't good. It's okay.
He was in something else too. It was called like Double Platinum or something like that. I think it was called.
Oh, Star.
Star. Okay, I do remember that. Star.
She was in that.
Yeah, she's been in a
Yeah,
lot of stuff.
Brittany, Brandy. I said Brittany. Brandy can act. If we really are trying to think of a Whitney of our time, it's Brandy. Like Brandy is the Whitney of our generation. Um,
Mm.
yeah, actor wise, singing wise, longevity. Yeah,
Yeah, I can see that. Without the drugs.
she wants something.
I
I
know she.
ain't gonna say she. I ain't gonna say anything else after that.
You see
But
her
Brandy
brother.
be
You see her
acting
brother.
up.
So I mean, I don't blame
Brandy be acting up. She
her.
do things sometimes. I question her judgments, and dating Dark Child is one of those things. Like I really have to question what the fuck she be thinking sometimes. That reality show she had, the baby daddy, the whole situation
She
with that
did have
man.
the
Come
reality.
on,
Damn, I forgot about the reality show.
listen,
Shit, I forgot
listen.
about that. That's funny.
The
That's funny.
2000s was a hot ass mess. The early 2000s was a mess. It was embarrassing and it was
That's
a
funny.
mess. She got to answer those things for
Because
me. What you say?
it was her and Ray J's reality show, right? Or was it just her?
No, just her with that deadbeat husband. She claimed she was her baby daddy, but I don't think he was, and he was a piece of shit.
No, they did have a show together. They did
I
have a
don't.
reality show.
Oh, I don't remember it.
Yeah, in 2010.
Hey, okay, I didn't watch that.
I ain't watched it either, but I remember the commercials for that shit.
I'm sure he got on her goddamn nerves. Cause he gets on mine.
Tragic.
He's a mess. But so is she. So I don't know what's going on with the Norwoods.
You said what?
I said he a mess and so is she. I don't know what be going on with them. But I love her. There will be no slander. I love her. I love her deep.
Respect, respect, respect.
She is my favorite to the end of time and my Cinderella.
It's possible. It's possible.
Yes. All right. So what you want to do next week, AJ?
Hmm. Let me look at the pictures you sent me. What do we pick next?
We got Janet Jackson.
And Young Buck.
You already know. And then
Young.
we also got Sir and Little Brother.
Oh yeah. Yes, yes. But which little brother album did you pick?
What's this album with them in two suits?
Oh, that's a like. Are they
It's
sitting
just
down?
yeah, it's just the two of them. It's two
Are
of
they?
them now.
They sitting down?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's the last album they did.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's two instead of three.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the last album they did.
Okay. I think I picked it because of the time it came out, and like it came out around the same time as the Sir album.
Okay. No, that makes
Same.
sense. Yeah, 'cause they came out 2019, so that makes sense.
Do you like this album? May the Lord watch.
Yeah, it was a good album. I mean, they can't really do wrong for real. It was just
Yeah.
like a big gap between that album and the album before that.
Facts. Their last album was 2010.
Hmm.
Shit. But see, that's what I'm saying. I like artists like that. You don't have to put out content every single year, bro. You don't.
Yeah, but it wasn't because it wasn't also like that. It was just they're both doing their own thing type shit.
Um,
Yeah, and then they decided to come back.
Rap niggas do put out a lot of content. Do you think that's a good idea?
As long as you don't overdo it.
Oh, let me ask you something real quick before we go. Do
Hmm.
you feel like do you feel like Eminem was the voice for low income America?
For low income, I wouldn't say he was the voice because there was a lot of rappers that came from low income.
That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said.
It's just it's Americans just gonna rapping.
Do you also feel like he popularized hip hop in middle America?
You could say that. You could say that. I mean, it was
Okay.
already popular,
That's what I said.
but like when you have a white dude rapping like actually good, you know what I'm saying? And the top rappers, niggas are gonna tune in. Everybody, the
Yeah.
middle class is gonna tune in. Shit. So
But apparently they didn't tune in enough because the people who liked his music, especially white people, must have not gotten the message. And you would think they would listen to their own. Y'all are literally out here acting the opposite of what Eminem had been preaching to us. Like, what's going on? Was it just for that moment? It's
it was just
weird.
for that moment.
That's crazy.
I just said sing for the moment. Sing for the moment.
On that note, I want to thank y'all for tuning in to another amazing episode of Sippin Vibes. Wow, what are we doing next week?
You said what's that? I think we're doing the Young Buck and Janet Jackson next week, right?
Okay, so we're gonna listen to Demeter Joe, That's the one that I picked. I never listened to that album fully. Oh my God, the dogs is out here. And then what's the Young Buck album? You picked his first one, right?
Yeah, straight out of Cashville.
All right. So y'all tune in next week for that. I gotta go. These dogs is acting up. All right, y'all. Peace.